For a short period of time, I was homeless.
After I got put out of my mom's house, I was bouncing from house to house.
I didn't have nowhere to go.
Their story is all too familiar. In fact, an estimated 1.6 to 2.8 million youth are homeless in our country, more than 1,500 in St. Louis alone. Too old to receive children's services and too young to apply for adult services, half of the teens aging out of foster care will become homeless. And they are lacking more than a home. These teens don't have a stable support system, vocational skills, life skills, or the education they need to get a job that will keep them off the streets. And that makes them more likely to commit crimes, become addicted to alcohol or drugs, become teen parents, and fall victim to violence. Every year, 40 to 60% of homeless youth are physically abused, and 17 to 35% are sexually abused. Typically, the path for a homeless teen leads to jail, institution, or death, unless someone steps in to help.
I came here and it just, smiles were everywhere. It was just, the moment I walked into the door, the moment I left, it was just everybody was, smile, Monica. If it really wasn't for Covenant House, I honestly couldn't say where I'd be right now.
You know, I'm getting comfortable to the point that it actually feels like home.
Covenant House, Missouri offers homeless and at-risk youth absolute respect and unconditional love, all while providing thousands of youth a year with very tangible basic needs. A safe roof over their heads, food in their stomachs, health care, crisis care.
Covenant House not lying.
A place to call for help if they are suicidal, in an abusive situation, or simply don't know where to go.
I feel like when I walk through the gates to come in here, I just look behind me and know that this is home. I'm coming in from work and I see people sleeping on the corner and I see them do a lot of other things and it's like, well, I have a place to go. I'm sorry. I do feel safe here, quite a bit.
It provides the help and support these teens need to overcome their difficult past.
I came into DCFS when I was 6 because I was abused by my parents when I was younger. It's been so long since I seen them, and then when I met them again, it didn't work out. I mean, it's crazy, really, because, I mean, after 14 years, you think after so long that things will work out, but you can't make up 14 years. So I just moved on.
Covenant House, Missouri goes into the community to find homeless youth where they are and show someone cares.
Hello. Hey, sir, how you doing? So have you ever heard of Covenant House before?
If I didn't have Covenant House, I'd probably be on the streets, to be honest. I probably wouldn't be working or getting back in school. I'd be doing stuff that I was doing in the past, or even worse.
It helps these youth earn their GED, provides them with job training and placement, and teaches them to transition to lives as productive, contributing members of the St. Louis community.
A lot of people were like, you know, you're not going to accomplish anything, you're not going to have any help. And coming to Covenant House, I had a lot of help because, you know, they helped me get my health insurance, they helped me get on my feet, they helped me get into college, they wrote my letters of recommendation for everything that I needed to do. And they basically put a roof over my head and I had food to eat, so it was really nice.
Covenant House, Missouri has an open door to all youth in need, accepting them as they are, no matter who they are and what they've been through.
It's like a dream. I gotta pinch myself every morning when I wake up and know that I'm still here. Everybody that said I couldn't make it and wasn't gonna do anything with myself and I have like 6 kids by now and all of them, I proved them wrong, but I proved myself wrong most of all.
Without the daily burden of finding food, shelter, and safety, Covenant House, Missouri youth are finally able to concentrate on their future.
I'm trying to intertwine like 3 different careers. I do photography, I draw, and I want to travel.
I'm going into psychology and I'm getting my doctoral in psychology and I want to get a major in criminal justice as well.
I want to open up my own sporting business for memorabilia, sales jerseys and cleats and all sorts of equipment to schools or whoever. So I just want to be a business owner.
Maybe one day when I get my coffee shop, be a sponsor. I've been thinking about that.
My own shelter, something like this.
Covenant House, Missouri believes in them and gives them a chance to believe in themselves. And by doing so, it changes the course for so many homeless and at-risk youth. Instead of landing in jail, she is landing a job. Instead of ending up in an institution, he is working hard for an education. And instead of facing death, she is building a new life.
When you walk in the Covenant House, there's puzzle pieces on the wall, and it's like you start off and you see a piece.
When I was on the first floor, I seen a couple of puzzle pieces, and on Crisis, you seen a couple more.
I would see him down in the cafeteria, would see him on the wall, see him on the second floor, on the first floor, I would see him.
It's like putting the puzzle pieces together. There's different things you need to accomplish to get up to the third floor.
When I looked on the wall and I saw all of it together, I was amazed.
As you change and grow up and develop yourself, pieces start coming together. Once you get a job, with a job comes more responsibility.
You accomplish all the things you need to accomplish in life, and you get the big picture.
You got it all together, you know, because you put the pieces together. I like this picture. I like this picture.
When they first painted it and put it up on the wall, I stood there for about 15, 20 minutes just looking at the detail in it and just what exactly it meant. And it meant just, I guess you can say freedom, that you made it, that you're doing something with yourself, and there is sunlight everywhere, because it was darkness for a long time.
Homeless youth are putting the pieces of their lives back together. Covenant House, Missouri is opening the door to their future.